few in which they've dropped points. And it is Al-Ahli who get us underway. Just the one defeat for them in the league all season so far. 5 draws. They've won all of the other games, but one of those 5 draws was the reverse fixture back. There's Demiral getting up, trying to get a touch on it. And clearly you can see that he thinks that it should be a corner.
Well, it's a corner, but there was a collision there.
And Tony. Here's Atangana. Lively pinpoint pass. Galeno, almost a chance there for Tony.
They win it back so well and quickly and efficiently in the middle of midfield. That's what his teams do. They will sit off defensively. They're quite happy without the ball, but when they do set the trap, Atangana so quickly turns defence into attack. Ball down the left-hand side. Galeno just can't provide the final pass into Ivan Toney.
Galeno to take, and brings the save from Borjan. Still not really away. Away from Abdulrahman into Lekal, and potentially an opportunity in front of goal for Teddy Oku. Very encouraging few minutes for Al-Riyadh. Sent it in. Oku had a little look and Demiral was blocking his path to goal. Al-Khaibari will have a little go here against Abdulrahman. Oh, that was a chance. That was a real opportunity there for Leandro Antunes.
That's a great chance. That really is a good chance. Super play on the left-hand side by Al-Khaibari. Gets past his defender, gets into the 18-yard box where he knows he can't be touched. Antunes there, who's in
SPL after finishing 14th and 11th in the last 2 seasons. Here's Gonçalves. And Milan Borjan nearly made that more interesting than it should have been.
Clever play, piece of play from Gonçalves there. You can see him running, you can see him pointing to Frank Kessie to the right.
From Gonçalves. Oh, and it was almost a chance there for Ivan Toney. Great defending by Al-Siahi.
Super defended, really was super defending, because Ivan Toney looked like he was about to tap it into an empty net. He gets goal side of Al-Siahi.
Salva sends it in, he'll go for the return here. Alarm bells ringing for Al-Riyadh. Atangana. Al-Sobi manages to get a foot in there. Al-Jahani has gone up into the penalty area here. The ball finds him, and he very nearly finds the back of the net right at the end of the first half.
I think that's a good save from Borjan. Milan Borjan at his near post. I think he's got to go across him though, Al-Jahani.
Whipped in by Galeno to the far post. It certainly is. Roger Ibanez loitering in that far post area, and right on the stroke of half-time, Al-Ahli make the breakthrough. Galeno's delivery.
And it's a wonderful delivery, it really is, from Galeno. They will check for offside, but it looks like he's just kept himself onside at the far post, Roger Ibanez. It's a super leap, it really is. He gets up and above the defender. Great ball in, powerful header. Simply worked, set play. It's a lovely delivery to the far post.
No goal. So right on the stroke of half-time, it remains goalless here, and Roger back with Demiral. He's going to have a crack. Wasn't a bad one either.
Tell you what, the frustrated the Al-Ahli players, but the referee's well within his right not to stop the game. If they want to stop the game, put the ball out. It's a great strike from Demiral, it really is.
And it comes from Al-Sobi once more. What a lovely raking ball. Brilliant first-time shot from Ivan Toney. Denied by Milan Borjan. This is better, isn't it?
Yeah, good save, really good save from Borjan. Ivan Toney, he does that superbly well, plays on the shoulder, watches the ball all the way onto his foot. Really good technique.
This is Mateus Gonçalves looking to create something. Kessie lets it run, and the shot over the top.
Really good technique.
This is Mateus Gonçalves looking to create something. Kessie lets it run, and the shot over the top from Galeno.
Better.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah, you can see the message from Matej Geiser at half-time.
Opponents and Al Riyadh are doing what they need to do to stay in this match, and Tedioku sends it forward. Antunes with a chance to shoot, which he takes. And that was Toze with the shot. Now with Hosowi. That's a decent-looking ball and a good chance and a fine save, and Galeno's there. And now the flag goes up on the far side. Borjan with the initial save. Calmly raised by the assistant there, the flag. And Galeno denied.
He did look offside. Actually, it's a lovely ball in, isn't it? Housawi into Galeno. He's well offside. No idea of his surroundings. Goalkeeper makes a really good save.
No surprise to see Al-Ahli dominating the possession, but they can't force the breakthrough. Not so far, and up goes Al-Brekan. That was his first involvement in the game, with a penalty in the second. And the goalkeeper tried to get his hands on it and couldn't manage it. They're complaining, but at the moment the goal stands. Borjan beaten to it as the ball was played in. And while Al Riyadh's players complain, Al-Ahli celebrate the lead, which has taken them a long time to acquire. Over it comes. Well, Atangana was the nearest player to it, but it goes in, I think, off the goalkeeper's gloves.
He's made a real mess of that as Borjan. He's got above Atangana, but he's got him. They're actually level on points because that game's still drawn, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a whopper of a game. Here's a good chance here for Ivan Toney, who rolls it behind and the flag goes up anyway.
I think he looked with hope that the assistant would put his flag up on the far side, but I'm not so sure that Ivan Toney.
Don't forget to scan the QR code if you want to vote for your player of the match. And there's an opportunity for number 2 that's taken by Ivan Toney. At last, a clear goal-scoring opportunity for the top scorer in the Roshn Saudi League. And when that opportunity came, he grabbed it with both hands. A second goal inside the final 5 minutes of the match. And surely no way back for Al Riyadh tonight. And it's Al-Ahli, table toppers once again.
What a run. What an unbelievable defensive run from Roger Ibanez. It's a super ball as well across to Ivan Toney. He's not going to offside in that situation.
Oh, it's ruled out.
Oh, he has. He follows his header, Ibanez, and makes the defensive block.
They just want to hear the final whistle, and they're about to hear it. And there it is, Al-Ahli back to the top of the table. It wasn't vintage, but they did more than enough to win the game. 3 times they had the ball in the net, only for it to be disallowed. Ibanez, the first of the players to do that. But in the end, the game decided by an own goal of Milan Borjan, the Canadian goalkeeper for Al Riyadh, who punched it into the back of his own net 15 minutes from the end. It's finished Al Riyadh 0, Al-Ahli 1.